Hello guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be showing you this 2021 Mazda 3. This one is the 2.5 turbocharged. There's three engines you could choose from. There is a 2.0, 2.5, and then this one, which is the 2.5 turbocharged. But let me go ahead and show you all the features this one has. Under the hood, they're going to be a 2.5 turbocharged 4-cylinder engine that is connected to a 6-speed automatic transmission. This engine produces 227 horses and 310 pound-feet of torque, but if you put premium gas in it, it will produce 250 horses and 320 pound-feet of torque. The fuel economy numbers are 23 in the city, 32 highway, and 27 combined. Here is the MSRP sticker of this 2021 Mazda 3. It does say that it has 227 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque, but with premium gas those numbers go up to 250 horses and 320 pound-feet of torque. And if you guys are curious about the price is $31,000. So if you guys are curious about the color is called Red Soul Crystal, and honestly it looks amazing, and this is my favorite color on every single Mazda. And coming to the front, I love the fact that it's nice and simple, looks very elegant, and nothing too crazy right here in the front. I love the fact that the headlights are nice and slim. Everything is LED right here in the headlight housing, and everything just looks amazing. Coming down, there's going to be a little bit of chrome with a little bit of gloss black, and there is a chrome piece that starts from there and that goes right underneath the grille and continues to the other headlight. And seriously, the design is very nice and simple, but just looks nice and sharp. The grille is finished in almost gloss black. It's not too shiny and it's not a flat black. It's basically in the middle. Here is the Mazda badge. It does have all the safety sensor. It does have the sensor for all the safety features. And overall, right here in the front, nothing's too crazy, but it does look nice and sharp. But let's go ahead and move to the side, and I'll go ahead and show you the side view of this Mazda 3. So here's the side view of the Mazda 3, and for the 2.5 turbocharged engines, you could only get all-wheel drive, so you cannot get front-wheel drive with the 2.5 turbocharged engine. And there is two trims that you could choose from on the 2.5 turbocharged engines. There is this one, and there is the premium. The premium adds a few more things. It adds the 360 camera and a few more things. For the side, I love the way how it looks. I love the fact that the window sills are not all finished in chrome. The top portion is going to be chrome, the bottom is going to be flat black. The mirror is going to be finished in gloss black, and it looks very good. It does have a turn signal indicator. And for the rims, they are finished in gloss black, and I really like the design and the size of those trims. They are 215, 45, 18, and I think they go really good with this black color. And for the headlights and taillights, they have that really nice slim look, and you could see them from the side. But for now, let's go ahead and move to the back, and I'll go and show you the back of this Mazda 3. Here is the back of this Mazda 3, and seriously, I think Mazda did such a great job with the back of this Mazda. And I love the fact that the taillights are tinted or smoked. They look very sporty, and when you unlock the car, you could see that they have a really cool look to them. Almost that 3D look from the side. Everything is LED, by the way, back here. So the turn signal indicators, the reverse light, everything is LED. And seriously, I really like the tail lights of this Mazda 3. All the way to the right, they're going to be the Sky Active badge with the turbo right underneath it to tell you that this is the 2.5 turbo. Mazda, of course, in the middle. Mazda 3 with all-wheel drive all the way to the left. And back here, nothing too crazy. There's really no sharp lines. But seriously, the back of this Mazda 3 looks amazing. In the bottom, there are going to be some reflectors, and they're going to be dual exhaust pipes. And the good thing is the tips are connected to the exhaust pipe. Here's the key. It has a really nice weight to it. It does have 4 buttons on it. Let's see if my camera could actually focus. It does have 4 buttons: lock, unlock, trunk release, and a panic button. To open the trunk, there are going to be 3 ways: one on the key, one right underneath the Mazda badge, and one inside. Let's go ahead and open it. It does not have a automatic trunk, so you of course have to lift the trunk manually, and this is expected from the segment. Trunk space is actually not too bad. The floor is a little bit on the higher side. I really wish it was a tiny bit lower, but honestly, it's very, very nice and spacious. You could drop the seats down, of course, if you want to. And right underneath, there is a spare tire and the jack and the jack tools on the right. Here is the door handle. It does have a sensor right behind it. That's how you unlock the car. And to lock it, just go ahead and tap on this. Here is the door panel, and honestly, it looks amazing. This top portion right here is nice and soft. This is wrapped in leather, which is nice. The door handle is finished in chrome. It's a little bit on the lighter side. More of that chrome continues. Door locks, Bose sound system. It does have 12 speakers, window switches, mirror controls. Everything feels very high quality. And I love what Mazda does. Basically, they charge you Honda and Toyota price, but they actually put in a good amount of premium touches, basically just like more like a luxury touch. And this is wrapped in leather, nice and soft. This is padded. The armrest feels nice and soft. And in the bottom of the door, there is a good amount of storage place. And the bottom of the door is plastic, which is expected, of course. And here is the driver's seat. I did sit in those seats, and they are very, very comfortable. Power seats, of course. But let's go ahead and move inside this Mazda 3, and I'll go ahead and show you the interior of it. Alright, so here is the interior of this Mazda 3. You could get the Mazda 3 in a hatch, or you could get it in a sedan form. And I just love the fact that Mazda actually gives you two options, and they give you a ton of packages or like trims, and they give you different engines you could choose from. As I said, there is the 2.0, 2.5, and then this one, which is the 2.5 turbo. Interior feels nice and spacious. Seats are very, very comfortable, and I love the fact that the dash is wrapped in leather. This top portion right here is that synthetic rubber material, but I just love the fact that this is wrapped in leather, and it's not only wrapped in leather, it's actually very soft. So good job, Mazda. Here is the steering wheel. It looks really good, and it feels nice and sporty. It does have a little bit of brushed aluminum / chrome. It's not completely chrome. It's not too shiny. There are going to be a few buttons right here. They're going to be the volume control, the seat buttons, phone controls. This button right here will actually, you could actually click it, and it will toggle through a few things right here on the left, and it will display in the middle. You'll have all the safety features, the cruise control, adaptive cruise control. You could set the distance, and basically, I'm not exactly sure if this one has lane keep assist. Probably does not have the, it does have the lane keep assist, but does not have the steering assist. Mazda is, of course, in the middle. Looks very good. And right behind the steering wheel, there are going to be some paddle shifters. To the left, they're going to be the headlight controls with the turn signal controls, and to the right, they're going to be the wiper controls. And here are the gauges. They look very good, super easy to understand and read. And all the way to the left, there's going to be a little bit of chrome right here that looks very good. Traction control does have that button right there. This is for the safety features. Click on it, and it will basically disable the safety features. And right there, they're going to be the trunk release button. Memory seats are located right here, which is pretty cool. They're not located on the door, and they're going to be a place where you could probably store small things like coins. And here is the screen. It's an 8.8-inch screen that looks honestly amazing. You cannot touch it, but I think the size is very good for the segment. I think the Civic offers 8. The Corolla offers, I think, 8, maybe 7. But anyways, yeah, I think this is the biggest screen in its class. And you could control it with this wheel right here. I really wish it was touch, but it's not touch. It does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and I think Mazda should update their system. It looks a little bit on the dated side. Coming down, they're going to be the climate controls, very easy to use, and I just love the fact that they're super simple. They're going to be a plus and minus. Basically, this is for the fan speed, and they're going to be an on and off button. It does have an auto function, and it does have a sync function. And of course, you'll have your heated seats right here, 3 stages, and this one actually has heated steering wheel, which is very nice. And of course, the engine start stop, emergency light button, right here, and in the bottom they're going to be one USB, a good amount of storage place with 2 cup holders. And here is the shifter that will control the 6-speed automatic transmission. By the way, here is the backup camera. Resolution is actually very good in person, and this shifter has a plus and minus, so you could control the gears. You could use the shifter itself, or you could use the paddles if you want to. Here is the mode selector. It does have a sport mode, and it does have an off mode. Basically, that means the car is in normal mode. It does have some gloss black, and it doesn't seem like this gloss black is fingerprint magnet. I think Mazda did a great job with the gloss black. Anyways, there's going to be this control right here to control the screen. Electronic e-brake, brake hold. It does have a volume wheel right here to bring the volume up and down. And it does have a volume button or switch on the steering wheel. And here is the armrest. Feels nice and soft. It's actually very soft, so good job, Mazda. And this right here on the side, this is soft. It's wrapped in leather. There's a very good amount of padding inside this piece right here on the side. And inside, there's going to be a good amount of storage place. I wish it was a tiny bit deeper, but it's not too bad. They're going to be one USB, and they're going to be at 12 volt outlet. And they're going to be like a divider right here. And this armrest right here actually moves to the front and to the back. So that's nice. Here is a rear view mirror. It's nice and frameless, and I really like the size of it. It's not too big or too bulky or too small. There are going to be some LED lights, and Mazda uses LED lights on their higher trims. The lower trims use halogen. There is a button to turn on all the lights, and they're going to be the glasses holder right here. Good size, and they're going to be the sunroof up there, which is expected, of course, from a $30,000 car. And what's so impressive is the window switches. They are all automatic, so the 4 of them are automatic up and down. And here is a visor. Feels very nice and solid. It does have a light, and it's an LED light. It's not halogen, so that's very good. Here is the back door panel, and this top portion right here is the same as the front. This is wrapped in leather, just like the front. Here is the door handle. This one actually feels more solid, or it has more weight than the front one, which is crazy. It's usually the opposite. It does have more of that chrome. This is wrapped in leather, nice and soft. The armrest is the same. It does have the window switch right here in the back, and as I told you guys, all the window switches, or all the windows, are automatic up and down, which is very good for a Mazda. This is plastic, which is expected. A good amount of storage place inside. And here is the back seat. Good amount of leg room and a good amount of headroom for a small car. And it does have an armrest with 2 cup holders, and this is very soft, but there is no AC vents or 12 volt or USB or USB-C. And here is how the front looks like. So guys, that's it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. I would like to thank Rich here at Mazda in Milford, Connecticut, for providing me this beautiful 2021 Mazda 3. If you guys are interested, and if you guys are around, make sure to come check them out. I'm going to go ahead and put the information on link in the bottom of this video. And if you guys would like to see more videos like this, please subscribe, and as always, I'll see you next time.